with Maryamsmark and Company, and we are here at Side Street Gallery's first Friday event with Laura Levine, and she's going to be telling us about her artwork. Thank you for letting us interview you and learn more about you. So, my first question is, Laura, could you share what type of art you create and the story on how you began your art career?
Well, I've been an artist since I was a very, very young child. My mother even says that I did something at age 2, of like monkeys in the circus or something. She has no record of it, but she said that she saw it. So I've been doing it my whole life, and I used to do more oils and acrylics, but now I'm doing almost all watercolors and watercolor painting, watercolor collage. I really love watercolor. It just fits perfectly with the kind of imagery I use, which is very flowing, stream of consciousness, accessing the subconscious imagery. I really like it. Beautiful colors.
What inspired you to pursue this path of art?
This what?
What inspired you to pursue this path of art?
The watercolor?
Yeah.
Well, I started using some watercolors at one point because I realized that, they're a lot simpler than using other paints. You don't have to use all the oils and everything and clean them with the turpentine and everything. I thought this is simple and it's environmentally responsible and everything. It's just perfect. So I love it that you can do sketches with it and then do a whole painting without having to make a mess. And I love the colors, the scintillating, very beautiful, watery colors, and I love things having to do with water.
Nice. Can you walk us through your creative process?
Sure. Well, usually I have some idea in mind that inspires me of something, like it could be an object or something I'm thinking about. But usually I use that as a springboard for what I do with it. So I start with that, and then I just let the painting develop kind of in an intuitive sort of way and see where that goes. Usually I don't end at the place of inspiration.
Wow, that's really nice. That's really deep. When it comes to your artistic journey, where do you currently see yourself?
I see that right now I'm on the verge of doing a lot of stuff because I see exactly what I like, and I know that it's going to really flourish at this point. I think this is the beginning of when I'm going to do a lot of new work.
Really great. Do you think your art is evolving?
Yes, I think it is. I think that now I have an exact idea about what kind of colors and movement and subject matter I might want to use, and I think now it's going to become more sophisticated.
That's really great. I'm glad to hear that. I have another question. When it comes to your art, are you becoming more art business or are you more creative focused?
Oh, definitely a creative focus to the extreme. I don't even, when people tell me to focus on the business part, I get very upset. Because I'm one of these artists who, to do my art, I really have to focus on that, and I cannot think about anything else.
I hear you. I hear that.
The business part can come later, but that's only after I've completely finished the painting and everything.
I understand that for sure. That's interesting. I'm glad you said that. It leads me to my next question. Do you have any specific goals or milestones for your artwork in the next 3 years since you're more creative focused?
Yes, I think I want to bring some more of real life objects, into the work. Not maybe a little less abstract than I'm doing now, because I'm getting some inspirations that are less abstract. So that's probably going to come over the next period. More things from real life.
Got it. More life work. Okay, I see that. I can see that. When it comes to your past journey, now that you're thinking about what your future will be, are there any obstacles that you want to try to avoid that you might have had, I guess?
Oh yeah, the obstacles you were talking about. The obstacles are trying to figure out a place to get your work into, because it's just a lot of those galleries are very cliquish. And that's what I like about Side Street Gallery, that it's the opposite. It's very inviting and kind of democratic, you know. And I think more galleries should be like that, but a lot of them already have their schedule for the next, 10 years or set up, and a lot of them are people straight out of art school, and I didn't go to an official art school, I took classes, but, so things like that. I mean, I went to several schools, but I didn't get a degree in specifically. I got a, so that's I mean, I got a degrees in art, but not from an official, like, what do you call that? Art degree.
I guess a university.
Well, just like, I guess they call it something else. But I just didn't go the traditional way, so I wanted to, but then there were certain financial problems I had with that. So it's just getting a place to exhibit. That's the main concern.
Okay, that's an obstacle. Okay. When it comes to, for those who are captivated by your artwork, how can they follow your artistic journey for potential, connecting with you, building your community, or even purchasing your work?
Oh yeah, well I'm let's see, I'm on Instagram, I'm on fineartpixels.com, Fine Art America, which is the name for it. I want to set up a website soon, but those are the places, and Saatchi. Saatchi I'm on, Saatchi.com or something. Yeah, so those are the main places I'm on.
What's your Instagram?
Laura Joan Levine.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any other upcoming exhibits or online presence or gallery art related things that people can look forward to?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of things with the Plastic Club. They have shows every month, and I've been in every single show, which is on Mack Street in Center City.
Philadelphia? Okay.
Right by here, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been in a lot of those shows, and probably I'll be in some of those in the future, because they have ones like every single month, and that's, and everybody's invited, so it's not like you have to, make a reservation or anything.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. One last question.
Yeah.
What is your big 2024?
Let's see, in 2024, I hope that I have a consistent place to really have, to show my stuff, and that I have a good audience. I have a large amount of people who have become my established audience or whatever, and then build on that. Just, expand things. I hope things are much more expansive in 2024.
I like that. All right. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview, Laura Joan Levine. And your artwork is beautiful, vibrant, aesthetic, and I wish you all the best. And this has been outstanding. I am so glad that you decided to showcase with us and allow us to curate your gorgeous work. It's just gorgeous. It's breathtaking, if nothing more. I don't know what else to say besides that. It is breathtaking. So thank you. And maryamsmark, Side Street Gallery, ArtSocial, and Laura Joan Levine.